She's here, Mr. Rakovich, said the burly, dark-suited driver into his shortwave radio, but there's a civilian with her. What do you want me to do? Stay put, replied a crackly, yet authoritative voice. I'm leaving the central station. Just passing the synagogue. Traffic's good. I'll be there directly. If she leaves first, trail her discreetly, and keep radioing me directions. But don't try and take her by yourself, for goodness sakes. I won't, Mr. Rakovich, and thank you for your concern. A true Christian, you are, sir. You would know better than I, came the reply, following a derisive laugh, having only been defrocked these 3 months. But we certainly share a cause. Indeed, sir. These vile abominations, corrupters and defilers, and the ecclesiastical court accused me of desecrating that grave. Imagine what might have happened if I hadn't beheaded and burned that demonic whore. Yes. We could have taken her alive, and thus been spared this present inconvenience. But spare me the ideology, Sergei. Just tell me if she's still there. Yes, but I think she's coming out, sir. Where are you? Piotr Mayer. I'll be there in seconds. Intercept, but don't shoot her in the heart if you can avoid it. Shoot to incapacitate. Sergei drew his revolver, checked that it was full loaded with sanctified silver bullets, and stepped from his car at the very moment the antique wheelchair, its lovely occupant, and its even lovelier attendant, whom there was no mistaking, in spite of her blue contact lenses, emerged through the shop door. The fair lady immediately fixed Sergei with a hard, emotionless stare, and though his heart skipped a beat, it did not deter him from training his gun upon her. Don't try anything, he warned, fear and disgust struggling for dominance in his voice and expression. These bullets can kill you, so just bullets, dear? Interrupted the fair lady, calmly, but with an acidic undertone. And where, pray, could you be hiding a gun? Not in those pretty little panties of yours, surely? His hand was empty. How? He was bitterly cold all over. What the? He looked down, and regretted it. His body was, inexplicably, that of a pale and shivering girl of no more than 14, barefoot and naked, save for a pair of pink satin panties. Looking up, the view did not improve. The lady had left the wheelchair and was advancing towards him, smiling very unpleasantly, and displaying a great deal of fang in the process. Relax, sweetie. I'm a very gentle eater as a rule. You might even find this experience quite shoot her, you fool. Shouted a voice from the window of another black saloon, now pulling up on the other wise of the street, causing the fair lady to pause in her deadly intent, and her helpless little victim to dissolve in tears. But sir, said Sergei, mortified at the sound of his high, girlish voice. Look what she's turned me into. How can I? She hasn't turned you into anything, you weak-willed idiot. She's hypnotizing you. The gun is still in your hand. At this point, it seemed to have occurred to the fair lady that the new arrival was a far more dangerous prospect, and she made in his direction, leaving Sergei to ponder his condition. With her concentration elsewhere, he soon began to feel warmer, and to feel a welcome sense of metallic hardness between his fingers. The illusion had, within seconds, passed completely, to his intense relief. Nasty man not like to be pretty girl?